And hi, everybody, and welcome to the 2019 Battle in the Mountains. As we're now going to bring you the Goalie War final. That's Allan Reese, the man behind the Battle in the Mountains, the king of the big money match. He's on the left side, and out of Atlanta, Georgia, sitting in the losers bracket, that is Chris Folsom. Reese won the winners bracket. He's up 2-1 here in this first game. Folsom hoping to send it to a second set, of course. And don't forget, tomorrow night we're going to see Allan Reese and three other guys compete for $20,000 tomorrow night, 7:30 Eastern Time. It'll be Jamie Hughes, Eddie Mubarak versus Allan and his partner Bruce Stansel. So both players coming out hot in this opening game. We're even at 2. Here's Reese. Allan coming back down the middle. Of course, the key to Goalie War, a couple of keys. One, of course, you want to put every shot on goal. Really important to put shots on goal. And then, of course, your ability to grab that ball when it comes back into your zone will keep it away from the opponent and give yourself a few extra opportunities. And there's Reese scoring off that pull shot to make it 3-2. Friday night here in beautiful, oh, look at that. That is a defensive score as Reese stuffed that one back into the goal. Talking to Allan before the event, very confident in his Goalie War game, in his goalie game in general. He will be playing goalie tomorrow night in that $20,000 match. And that pull shot on goal up into the air and off the table. 23 players in Goalie War. We're down to the final 2. That ball belongs to Folsom. That's a good call. Chris Folsom brings it across, cuts that pull kick back. That's the old Chuck Pistol 7. As you bring it across and angle it back to that short hole. It is 4-3 here in this first game in favor of Allan Reese. That one's going to go up and back, and suddenly we're tied at 4. Looking forward to a full weekend of action here in Asheville. Now the inside wall on goal by Reese, who led 4-2, got off to the good start, has seen Folsom come back to tie it. Chris puts that one on goal, and again, putting shots on goal consistently is a key. Another one on goal, another blocked by Reese. That one just wide, comes right back towards Folsom's goal. Continuing to put shots towards Reese's goal. Tied up at 4 here in this first game. Another one on goal. This time, Allan able to snag it. Setting it up near side in push position. Fire that one off the outside wall towards the goal. Still 4-4. You see there the rod locks holding the men up. And that one's going to trickle in, and Allan Reese wins the first game of the Goalie War final. Our good friend Brad Lorene out in the state of Oregon, the man behind Rod Locks. You can check him out for yourself at rod-lock.com. Rod Lock, probably the #1 practice tool of all time when it comes to foosball. That push went off the outside wall and in for Reese. It's 1-0 here in the second game. Allan won the first game. And firing that one in is Folsom. We have rod locks on our table at home back in Durango, Colorado. My wife Amy and I are regularly playing Goalie War. Even at 1, you're in the second game. Allan couldn't contain that one. It comes back to Folsom. Chris Folsom having a good Friday evening. A little earlier in mixed doubles, he defeated Tony Spredeman and his partner Daphne Wells. And there's Allan pumping home a pull shot. It's 2-2. Boy, Allan gets a lot behind that pull shot. Folsom, too, a hard-hitting player. Another shot on goal. Reese gets in the way. It comes back to Folsom. Tied up at 2 here in the second game. 1-0 lead for Allan Reese. Make it 3-2. Again, Allan hitting that short side. Of course, another key in Goalie War is defense, and it's a little bit different. There's such a wide open area, and again, there's Reese. It's match point, it's championship point for Allan. Impressive finals performance here from Allan Reese, who hopes to do a similar thing tomorrow night, 7:30 Eastern Time. The challenge in the mountains. $20,000 match tomorrow night. And really what it comes down to in those sorts of matches, there's Folsom cutting the lead to 1. So Chris trying to come back again as he did in that opening game, but Allan says, let's call timeout right here. Oftentimes in those big money matches, it's not necessarily the best players that win. It's the players who can perform under pressure the best. And oftentimes that's the same, but oftentimes it isn't. When you're talking about $20,000, it's who can just focus on playing foosball, not think about the money. It is championship point for Allan Reese, who puts the ball back into play, sends that one towards the goal, kept out by Folsom. Chris sends that one off the outside wall again. Another chance here for Reese to win it. Allan has put a lot of pull shots on goal, and several of them in goal. That's really what you need to do, and there's Folsom on goal and in goal. And again, coming back from a 4-2 deficit, Folsom has tied it at 4. Remains match point. And back down the middle with a push kick to win it is Allan Reese. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2019 Goalie War champion here at the Battle in the Mountains, the man himself, Allan Reese. So a nice job by Reese. You know, he predicted he was going to win this, and I'm not sure everybody believed him, but sure enough, Allan Reese comes through with a victory. He wins the first competition here at the Battle in the Mountains in the year 2019.